my story, it's sad but true.
Hi YouTubers, welcome to shuttle build number 2. I got a couple tips for you today. A couple easy things. One is a money saving tip. I'll show you what I mean in just one second. Alrighty, this is what I'm talking about. I picked these up at the dollar store. They're the light up hair extensions. Don't ask why I picked them up. I'll tell you why. Actually, it says $2. I actually only paid like 15 cents a piece. I got a whole bag of them. I'll show you. Oh, bag of them. Now what this is going to do is not only going to give me fiber optics, but it'll give me an LED, which are pretty bright. I'll show you that in a second. But at 15 cents a piece, on sale, you gotta catch them when they're on sale. Otherwise, they're like $1 to $2 a piece. Oh, sorry, upside down. But I'll show you what I mean in a second. Okay, as you can see, they're pretty. And pretty dang cheap too. All it is just a little black box that has an LED in it, whatever color the box said it was, and it lights up fiber optics. Now, they're pretty good size optics, you know, as you can see. I'm going to try to draw back here a little bit so you can see them on my leg here. See, they're pretty good size. There's all different sizes actually, so cutting them will not be a problem. Now, inside this box is 2 batteries, and right in the center there you can see the LED. I'm going to try to set this camera in a way so you can see how I take it out. Hang on one second. I don't know if you can see or not, but you can see the wires to the LEDs and the little LED right there in the center. All you do is you take a pair of pliers and you push on this piece right here. Just break it off. I don't care. Break it off. And then that bulb will come right out. Hang on one second. For the fiber optics, all you do is give a little yank on it. Boom. It comes off. A little brass tube like and holds it in. And there's your fiber optics. I've got all kinds of them, I'm telling you. Now for the bulb, it's as simple as breaking this little back piece off. Hang on one second, I'll grab my pliers. As you can see, just break that little black piece off, and a little LED comes right out. And it's a little one too. I mean, I don't know what size it is, but it is bright. I'll show you that in just one second. Okay, well since it's they run off of these 2 little pancake batteries, which are 1.5 volts apiece. 2 AA's will do the same thing. As you can see, I got a little box here. That's got 2 AA's in it. All I have to do is touch this here. You can see, it is a bright little sucker. Hey, J.J. Abrams flares. Anyway, it is a bright little thing. Even in the light, you can see it. Yeah, so you can see you can see it looks more purple than pink, but J.J. Abrams flare. Yeah, my fingers missing it. Anyway, cheap, inexpensive fiber optics and LEDs. Plus, you end up with a bunch of these little pancake batteries. A bunch of them. You see, I've been working at it. And tip number 2, I wanted to put fiber optics on my doorway here for my shuttle. It needs another coat of primer, yeah, I know. I'll be pulling them out. I haven't attached them quite yet. I can pull them out. I don't know if I can do it here, but I can push them out, put a piece of tape on them, repaint my doorway, back hatch here, and all that good stuff. Give me 1 second, I'll light them up for you. Alright, with a little help from my helping hand, which I believe every modeler should have, I'll light this puppy up for you. Maybe. If I can find the bulb. Sorry about that. I got no clips on this one. Just wire wrapped. And I can't even grab a hold of the wire. There we go. As you can see, I like green. Green looks pretty good. They're not fully seated in there either, so. But yep, I'm going to have green lights on either side of the door. This is the mold that's in there, so I just used that. Got to repaint it and then paint the panel around the lights. Usually red. Usually, I know normally there's a little panel right here, and on this side alone. There's nothing over here on that side, as I've seen in pictures. But I like it. Oh, one other thing. With this light fiber optic bundle, I did something new, and it seems to work out pretty good. What I did is I took my fiber optics and put them in a heat shrink tube. Didn't heat shrink it, just put it in there. And as I mushroomed the fronts of these, I also put them together and mushroomed them all at once. Just trying it out. As you can see, it's nice and bright. I took another piece of heat shrink and put it over the bulb, heat shrunk it to the bulb, and left the other end open. It's the next size up from the blue, and it fit in there snug as a bug, and perfect. It pushes the light right through it. Another little tip that I just discovered. So I hope you like this build. I do have the nacelles on it. If you want to wait a second, I will light her up for you. Hang on 1 second. Alright, here she goes. They're not in sequence. Nothing I can do about that. Still a nice little look to her. A little low lighting here. Couldn't figure out how to get them in sequence, but I think it looks pretty good. For what I want, it'll do great. You notice the lights aren't on the inside. That's because I did not hook them up yet. Found if I hook them up with the nacelles, they also blink. We don't want that. So, I have to figure out something. If anybody's got any suggestions, I'll be glad to take them. Alright, you can see she's coming along. Needs another coat on the body. I got my nacelles about done. Here's the nacelle caps. I haven't put them on yet. End caps, I should say. She's looking pretty good. A little light leak right there. Didn't notice that before. I'll fix that. But that's where I'm at right now. As you can see, the interior is not done. I do have that on there, but I got some fine-tuned painting to do on that. A little light box up on the ceiling. Let me undo this here. There we go. And that'll do it for build number 2. As always, I'll take any suggestions or comments. Feel free to put them in the comment box. And that's about it. See you later, and bye.